Andrew Samuel Yogboro.
You asked the question, are you happy, are you satisfied with the answer given by the president?
No, I am not. I would have preferred a one-on-one engagement or an opportunity to give a rebuttal. You understand? Because we're being made to believe that what is happening is wrong. It's a mirage. We're seeing it. There's increased poverty. There's infrastructural debt. You understand? There's increased borrowing, which is not matching infrastructure. There are more children out of school. We have done something in almost 4 years that have not yielded results. They need to tell us what they now want to do new, which is where they are missing it. They are still telling us the old thing that did not give us results. How can we vote for what is not giving us results? That is the issue. You're welcome.
For you, how will you appraise the performance of Mr. President and the Vice President?
Well, the two leaders are people that are very modest when it comes to analyzing and presenting their performance. For me, I'm indeed impressed because they foundation their argument on facts and realities. What we met, what we have been able to do. And with that, we are confident that Nigerians should trust us to complete what we have started. So I think the president did very well. He was very tactical, as a soldier. When security issues were being discussed, he was very tactical in trying not to jeopardize the national security because, of course, you don't discuss national security and the specific at open places like this. So the president did very well and the vice president.
Now, there's been a lot of fake news and misinformation, rather. Do you think the president and the vice president were able to address this and set the facts squarely on the table?
No, the anchored person was very professional. And she tried to project this fake news that is in circulation as it were to Mr. President and the audience. And Mr. President took his time to deal with some of these things. There were some of them that were too sensitive that has to deal with individuals that he had to downplay them. But I think the bottom line of all what Mr. President is saying is that we are in a rule of law. And if there is an allegation against a person, the due process of law should be allowed to take place, which is investigation. After investigation, if there are inducting evidence, then the person will be prosecuted. But if we have not arrived at that, mere allegations alone without indictment is insufficient to begin to move against a citizen.
Thank you.
He was direct to the point, typical of him, very honest, coming from his heart, and he has shown who he is and what Nigerians should expect should he come back. And by the grace of God, he's coming back. So I think it's very well.
So the perception is that there's a lot of fake news and misinformation going on around about the performance of this government. Do you think Mr. President was able to do due diligence to that?
Well, we're living in the age of social media, and they create fake news. They put up stories that are not true or have truth, or could be true, but then coined in such a way that it will make you look in bad shape. But he's able to address all the questions for me decisively and honestly as much as he can. There is no color in it. There is no politics about it. He just said it as raw as it is, and that is the Buhari for you.
Sir, going into the elections, what will you say to Nigerians?
Well, saying to Nigerians they should continue to believe in President Muhammadu Buhari and his leadership, his ability to do very well, his sincerity of purpose, his commitment to the country, Nigeria, his leadership qualities, and his ability to understand where we are coming from and the future for Nigeria and to work for it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.